Hello, my name is Igor Ganea. I'm 37-year-old and I'm co-founder of the APIS project. So right now we are in Andorra. It's a small country but a very beautiful one in the middle of the Europe, and you see how great our bees feel here. This is one of our apiaries, not the biggest one, maybe just 100 beehives, but here we will show you today what business do we do, because absolutely for sure when we talk about the cryptocurrencies, when we talk about the blockchain, and people say like, what do you think about the bees? And it looks strange because what is the connection between bees and the blockchain? And I will explain you today, because our APIS product is based on our offline product, on our offline business is based on industrial apiaries, but also it will be included the blockchain, it will be the tokenization of the bee, and this is very, very important for now as we think, because right now this is the world's first project with the tokenization of the living being. So what is common between the bees and the cryptocurrency, the blockchain? Before, nothing at all, because this business is based on old traditions. The business is done mostly by the people who just do it as a hobby, having 20, 50 beehives and doing it mostly for fun. We decided to create an industrial apiary, and right now we have more than 5,000 beehives. But to control all these beehives, to control all the traceability of the product is totally impossible without the new technologies. And being big fans of the cryptocurrency, being big fans of the blockchain, we understood that without these systems we will not be able to develop this project the way we want to. On blockchain will be based all our traceability system, logistics, production, selling points, everything, telemetry of the beehive will be based on the blockchain. But what does it give you, our customer? It gives you 100% guarantee that you can control all the process by yourself. You will be able to control the fact that exactly this honey was produced on our bee farm, and even more, you will be able to see in which exactly beehive it was produced, and what was the life story of this beehive. How many bees are in this beehive right now? How much honey did they produce yesterday? And maybe how much honey did they produce the whole year? All this information will be given to you, and all this information will be protected by the blockchain, because only like this we can prove this information is true and this information is absolutely transparent. And tokenizing the bee, we will prove you that in 10 years we will be able to make it 10 times more effective. How? Not easy, but believe me that right now, how much honey, how much money one bee brings you in a year, we will increase it in 10 times. And also not without the help of the blockchain. Okay, so here are the beehives of the Ganea AP company. They look totally different, and they are totally different. This is the beehive that was used by our grandfathers and grandfathers of our grandfathers. The traditional one. Yes, very beautiful. Yes, looks like natural, but not effective at all. And this is the beehive we use right now. We use it for the industrial beekeeping. This is the beehive that can give real results. And now I'll explain you why. So, first of all, when we do it industrially, we do it in a big volumes. And as for sure, we have logistics, we have deposits and so on. So all this work should be done fast. And just take a look how I pick with 2 fingers this beehive. Easy. You see it? You see it? It's really light. And I will not be able to pick this beehive with my 2 fingers. I will need a lot of power to pick it up. I think it's 3 times more heavy than the industrial beehive. Absolutely for sure, believe me, it saves a lot of time having more light equipment. And yes, right now there are no bees, no honey. This beehive is only one level, full of bees, full of honey, has the weight of something around 60 kg. 60 kg you need to pick up to bring for the honey extraction. This beehive weight will be less than 40 kg. Absolutely for sure the difference is great. And this is the reason why we choose this. The second thing is the material. This beehive having more thick walls gives us 7 times more higher thermal effectiveness. And the modern beehive, even having the walls twice more thick, is 3 times lighter, and the thermal effectiveness is 7 times higher. What does it mean? It means for the bees everything, because always the temperature inside the beehive is 36 degrees, always. Summertime, wintertime is always the same. But to keep summertime, this temperature is not a big problem, but for the wintertime, they consume a lot of honey to produce this energy, to make these conditions always stable. So, how much honey do they need to consume living in a modern, technically developed beehive or in an old traditional one? Absolutely for sure, the difference is huge. And this difference is money lost, is a lot of production of the honey of the bee, but done for nothing. And this is the reason we choose the modern beehives. It's beautiful. More than 1,000 bees in my hands, and more than 2,000 bees that will be soon flying in this world.